Welcome back, everybody. It's the finale of the IMSA Championship with SimRacingOnlineUK.
Floor it.
We are waiting for the start here. I'm next to Robin Taylor in the Corvette.
Right side, clear right.
Formation lap.
Understood. Manual formation lap.
I love crew chief. I was tempted to run the Callaway, honestly. I just love the way it looks. I didn't know if I could drive it. I kind of think I should have chosen it this season. Because the 720S has been at such a huge power disadvantage at a lot of these tracks. I think it was the right call for CTMP, but I need something with a little bit more grunt. Although Robin is a very fast driver, and he's back here with me, so who knows. The Mercedes seems to be the pick of the litter right now in RF2. Go, Macca, go! Get these brakes warmed up, too. Really wish I had a car radar in RF2. Seems like we're going a little bit too fast for a formation lap. Here we go, coming to the line. Green flag and racing.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Pasha. Nicely done.
Bye-bye.
On your right. Clear right.
It's a shame. I was kind of rooting for Robin. He's been very fast this season and has just had rotten luck. Just like that, I think we're P5? P6? But we're very heavy. John has given up on the Aston Martin. Interesting. Wait,
Right.
what?
Clear right.
What happened to Phil? Was there an incident?
On your right. Clear right.
That's unfortunate. Because they're going to have a hell of a time catching up now. Oh, Gilles. Bring it home, buddy. Why is that LMP so patient? Because he's had trouble overtaking GTs this season.
P6.
And passing here is a very dicey proposition. There are places where it's simply too narrow to try it. Oh boy, well I'm ahead of Barrett. First mission accomplished. Balloon!
You're reeling. Guessed.
Oh John!
Gap is
Oh John!
0.7.
Should have stuck with the Aston, my friend. It's easier to drive.
Okay, Pasha. The next car is brown.
Balloon! I've been leaning on these left side tires through hog pen all day. That's my one worry about this strategy, is will the mediums last long enough?
P5.
Woo! God, I love this track so very much. My life
Gap to
changed the
brown.
day that I
The front
realized
is
that
now
Oak Tree and Moss are
3.0
basically the same
seconds.
corner. Oak Tree is the one at the top of the south end of the track here, and Moss Corner is the very similar corner at Mosport.
That lap time was 1:47.4. That's your quickest lap in this session.
You can basically take the same line and strategy for entry and exit through both corners. So if you get Moss, you get Oak Tree, and vice versa. Seeing a lot of Virginia clay being kicked up in front of me.
Alright, Pasha. Our fuel window will open after 28 minutes and closes after 1 hour 12 minutes.
This is Oak Tree. Regardless of the absence of the actual Oak Tree. Am I catching Joe? Give me the gaps. Give me the gaps. Give me the gaps.
Didn't understand that.
just using the wrong microphone or something? Give me the gaps.
The gap to Brown ahead is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds. Okay, I'll tell you the gaps. That lap was a 147.9. The gap to Wenham behind is now 7.9.
I do love voiced commands on Crew Chief. They're very useful. God, I love this track. Four seconds off Joe Brown.
Villeneuve is now retired.
What? That didn't take long. Top 10 overall, baby! That anti-shift sound is gonna haunt my nightmares.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 4.0 seconds. You've just done a 147.1. That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap to Wenham behind is now 10 seconds. Ericsson has just retired.
Second place in the championship is very suddenly up for grabs. What happened to Barrett? Not like this. Not like this. Dang it. I wanted to actually fight him for this. I know, right? Oh, yes. I hear you. Well, I am very much an AM driver who does not make my living by sim racing. Occasionally duty calls. Would I like to have been racing on Wednesday? Yes. Absolutely yes. What happened to Barrett?
The gap to Brown ahead is now 5.1 seconds. That was a 148.1.
That whole short shift trick is something I noticed people doing in Gran Turismo, and it turns out it works.
The gap to Wenham behind is now 18 seconds.
You want to control wheel spin exiting a corner? Short shift it. Yeah, I didn't even look at the final standings for the series. It was really fun, though. I think a lot of people just didn't get along with the car, which is a shame. And it affected turnout a little bit, but the people who were there, I think, had a good time. I did. The dirty air did make it difficult.
You're being caught by the LMP2 class cars.
Yes, I am, and into a very bad part of the course for it.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Sorry, Nick, didn't mean to squeeze you there, but I gotta make the corner.
Ahead is now 6.1 seconds. That last lap was a 147.7.
I will admit to being pretty bad at this.
There's a faster car approaching.
So that'll be Tanner, I think.
Blue flag.
He's gonna go for it,
Car
that's
left.
fine. Oh!
Clear left.
The gap to guest behind is now 21
I think that was probably on me.
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing.
Yeah. If you finally made a
P5.
pass with all that dirty air, it was gratifying. Man, that spin absolutely killed John. He's 10 seconds back. I turned in, and I mean, he did slide out to the outside, but he was kind of, I mean, that's the line he had to go to make that corner. He was ducking in, trying to make that pass. It's a really, I mean, he would have had to wait for hours to get by me. His next opportunity would have been after Snake, and he just couldn't afford to wait. I mean, it was fine. If I had just checked up a little bit more, I don't think we would have touched at all. And I knew he was there, so I could have easily done that. I don't think he dive bombed me or anything. He just needed to make the corner, and I didn't check up enough.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 4.3 seconds.
It wasn't a question of leaving room, because I left him all the space. I just didn't wait for him to be clear before I started accelerating.
The gap to guest behind is now 19 seconds.
I mean, he was alongside, right? So... it's fine. No, baby! Woo hoo hoo! Oh, this is a blast. What happened to Tim? Why is he now the next car?
The gap to Cartwright in front is now 4.8 seconds. Your last lap time was a 148.0. The gap to guest behind is now 19 seconds.
I have a real problem. This is the first sort of like actual summer day in Richmond. And we don't have the air conditioner on. I need a shower already. Hogpen is so scary every single time. It really is. Oh, my left front is already at 80%. This is bad.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 6.4. You've just done a 147.9. Blue flag. Okay, Pasha. There's a faster class car approaching.
Car left.
Oh, dang it. Come on now.
The gap
I
to
gifted you
Guest
that, and you still almost hit
behind
me.
is now 19 seconds.
I did everything there that I thought I needed to do with Taner. And Phil just took it all and more. A little bit too much throttle there. Happy tail wag.
Retired from the race.
How is LaBelle a lap down? What are these people doing in prototype today? Oh, Robin's out. No, come on. The absolute most rotten luck ever. Come on, really?
User disconnected from your channel.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 8.8. The gap to Guest behind is now 17
Oh, that was perfect.
seconds.
Felt so good. Ooh, baby. That was exciting.
The gap to Cartwright in front is now 9.3. That was a 147.5. Okay, Pasha, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Faster car behind. The gap to Guest behind is now 18 seconds.
Left side. Clear
And
left.
that's how you do a pass in the short shoot between Snake and the S's. He's grinding significantly. His setup needs to be taller. Or have stiffer springs. Or more bump stops. Or something. He gets the right to wear a Maca hat? Excuse me. The guy who bought the hat has the right to wear a Mac. Balloon! Can't see the curbs because of the balloon! Oh, this is so much fun. I'm totally okay with this.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 9.3. That lap time was 147.9.
Here's the real question. Can I double stint the mediums? And do I want to?
The gap to Guest behind is now 18 seconds.
Yours is signed by Indy drivers. Well, that's a win. I need to find some Macca drivers next time I go to VIR. Maybe if Inception is there, I can get them to sign it. That would be cool. No way they last a stint for a double? Well, in a conservative version of this strategy, I go to about halfway, come in for a splash of fuel and tires. That is the wrong gear for that corner, and I'm going to lose a bunch of time. But in a conservative version of the strategy, I go to 45 minutes to go, take tires, and splash of fuel. However, if the tires are at more than, like, say, 60%...
their class leader. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 9.8. That lap time was 147.9.
then there's a chance I could double stint them. Of course, there's also a chance I could double stint them and then crash horribly towards the end of the race when the tires run out.
The gap to Guest behind is now 24 seconds. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
And that's how you do it. It is. It is definitely having a rough day. Although right now it's having a nice day. Why not undercut? Because then my tires will be ragged out at the end.
Okay, Pasha. There's a faster car approaching.
In a race like this, where the track is long, the strategy is to overcut. Wait for the gaps to be as long as possible.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap to Cartwright in front is now 9.8. That lap was a 148.4. The pit window is now open. The gap to Guest behind is now 27 seconds.
This is going well. Just gotta concentrate on driving this thing, not crashing it. See where we are at the halfway point. Lots of strategy options open up at the halfway. See how the tires are doing, how my lap times are doing. I am losing a bit to Tim, but that's not surprising because he is hella fast. Look at that clot of traffic right in front of me.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 148.4.
Traffic giveth and taketh away. All I need is for one of those people ahead of me to have a mishap with a prototype as they're coming through.
The gap to Guest behind is now 26 seconds.
I'm pulling on John.
All right, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yay, evaded the penalty. Gonna lose a bunch of time, though. Oh, God! Okay, well, that was exciting. No! Woo! That's just incident points. But the limit is not large. And that was probably going to be a big one. Because I did gain some significant time there. It's kind of ACC style, where if you get a certain value, a certain points total of warnings, you get a drive-through, and the more time you gain, the bigger the points you gain for the incident. So if you're basically even, you might get a 1/10 of a point. If you gain bunches of time, you might get 2 whole points. And I think it's 10. That's the limit, so something like that.
The gap to Cartwright ahead is now 16 seconds.
I can ill afford a drive-through, so I try not to run afoul of it. If I can prevent it with some self-enforced slowdown.
The gap to Guest behind is now 21 seconds.
Who's that in front of me? Oh, Tim! Tim had a problem. Tim's having more problems. Tim's having lots of problems. Oh my. I don't know if he's gonna make it back. Welp. We're in the top half overall, everybody. Oh, baby.
The gap to Brown in front is now 22 seconds. Well done, Pasha. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
We're P4 in class, everybody. One step off the podium.
The gap to guest behind is now 19 seconds.
God, I love this track so much. This is so much fun.
You've used half your fuel.
Is it hard? Yes. It's difficult too. I'm kidding. But it is difficult. The judge, Joe Brown, is ahead. It's not the same Joe Brown. I don't think.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Thank you for your patience, sir. Off you go.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 22 seconds. Your lap time was 1:47.8.
Oh no.
The gap to guest behind is now 19 seconds. Cartwright is now on hards.
Oh. He's pitted early to repair the damage. And he's going on to hards and is going to try and get to the end of the race. Interesting. I lost about a second a lap on hards. Which is why I chose to go for the mediums. So I think Tim's just trying to make it to the end now. His strategy's all busted. Keeping an eye on that relative. The leaders are coming back around. Yeah, that left front's starting to hate life.
The gap to
I think the
Brown
double stint
ahead
idea is
now
pretty much out the window.
23 seconds. You've just done a
Illusion broken.
148.0.
These things aren't going to be at 50% when we get to halfway. Which leads one to believe simple math dictates that I will not have a left front tire if I try to double stint it.
The gap to guest behind is
Whoa,
now
baby.
19 seconds.
I need a fan in here. My brain's starting to melt already. Whew, it's warm in here. I'm almost light enough to start going to 6th there. But I kind of don't want to, just because fewer shifts are better because of this stupid shift protection system. I hate it. I hate it. Are there really only 4 LMPs left? Because I'm P4 in class and I'm 8th overall. Interesting. Drifter through Hogpen. Why not?
to brown in front is now 24 seconds. That lap was at 148.2.
I am losing ground to Joe. Oh no! No, 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 no!
The gap to guest behind is now 19
Save me.
seconds.
Well, that 1.2 seconds lost was all me. Screwing up. Oh well. Wah, wah. Whip, whip. Whip, whip, whip. No! Oh, baby! Make that corner. It's getting warm in here. It really is. Whew. It is hot in this room. Fighting with his Moza wheel, man. I had no idea what real force feedback was like. Oh, God! I got the cheapest, weakest Moza wheel available, and it's still twice as powerful as the G29. So, there's been some learning.
Brown ahead is now 25 seconds. The gap to guest behind is now 18 seconds.
Yes, go. Oh, geez, this is not a good lap.
P4.
All right, 4 minutes to halfway. It's about 2.5 laps.
There's a faster car behind. This is their class leader. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
The correct move there was very obvious. Thank you, Tenaire. Oh, he's back ahead of Nick. Interesting. The LMP fight must be really getting it. What happened to Tony?
The gap to brown in front is now 27 seconds. Your lap time was at 148.6.
He's not pulling away by much, but he is pulling away.
The gap to guest behind is now 17 seconds.
Ah! That was stupid. Grrr. I'm losing so much time to John now. Damn it, let me shift, car! If you're on the throttle at all, it just doesn't let you shift down. Oh, what a bad lap. I'll probably box next time, actually. Tires are starting to get a little roasty.
Okay, Pasha, that's half distance. We estimate 23 minutes of fuel remaining.
I kind of want to go one lap longer than John, just to give myself room to make my pit stop. So let's see what John does.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 29 seconds. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Thanks, Jim.
The gap to Guest behind is now 16 seconds.
So I'll pass the pits this time, see if John pits. If he doesn't, I'll just need to pit myself because my tires are red and I can't wait anymore. Oopsie daisy, that was clever. Alrighty. Have a good poo. I mean, whatever. Go, go, go.
Jones is now on mediums. The gap to Brown in front is now 31 seconds. That lap was a 149.0. The gap to Guest behind is now 15 seconds. Alright, Pasha, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, pit stop requested. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P5, just behind Graf. Watch your speed. The pit crew is ready. Blue flag.
Left side.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, here we go. This is the race right here.
Go, go.
Clear left.
Pit exits clear. P5. Okay, Pasha. There's a faster car approaching.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap to Wenham behind is now 35 seconds. There's a faster class
Alright.
car approaching. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
That was me. Boy, these tires feel better. All right. Second stint, go.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 26 seconds. There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader. Blue flag.
On your right.
You gonna go or not?
Clear right.
The gap to Wenham behind is now 37 seconds.
Woo!
The leader, Gutierrez, is pitting. The gap to Brown ahead is now 23 seconds. You've just done a 147.7.
That's frustrating.
Okay, Pasha, there's a faster class car approaching. The gap to Wenham behind is now 41 seconds. Blue flag.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Excellent overtake from Phil. Decisive and clean. Ooh, baby. Let's go.
The gap to Brown in front is now 23 seconds. Your lap time was at 1:48.0. The leader, Graf, is pitting. The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Car left.
There
Clear
you go, buddy.
left.
Sorry, Tony. Well done.
The gap to Wenham behind is now 42 seconds. Gutierrez is leading the race.
That's not it. You would do that now. I can't get to it. Where's my bottle?
The leader is now on softs.
Sorry, no can do right now. That was exciting.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 23 seconds. P4. The gap to Guest behind is now 7.8 seconds.
He gained on me significantly in the pit cycle. Yikes. I need to be setting 147s again. This is not good enough to stay in front of John. Back in P8 though, overall.
The gap to
That's good.
Brown ahead is now 23 seconds. You've just done a 1:47.3. Guest behind is pitting.
Interesting.
The gap to Guest behind is now 42 seconds.
No way I was a whole lap ahead of him. What's going on there? Good luck with the MX-5 laps. Sounds like fun.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 24 seconds. That lap was a 1:47.8. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Guest has just retired from the race.
No way! So he was catching me, but had some kind of mishap. Not like this, man. Not like this.
The gap to Jones behind is now 50 seconds.
User disconnected from your channel.
Come on, John. No, that's a tragedy, man. That was going to be a battle.
The gap to Brown in front is now 24 seconds. Your last lap time was a 1:47.9.
That's a
Keep it
bad
nice and
one.
tidy.
That's a bad one. Can't have too many of those this race. Naughty, naughty.
The gap to Jones behind is now 54 seconds.
What's the car ahead's last lap?
1:47.4.
So that's what I need to be beating, is a 1:47.4. I need to be setting green laps every lap to catch Joe. Let's give it a shot. The day's not over.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 26 seconds. The gap to Jones behind is now 53 seconds. Blue flag.
Hello, Tanner.
On your right. Clear right.
All right, Pasha. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 27 seconds. P4.
That was a terrible exit. I'm gonna eat it all the way up the hill here. Oh well.
The gap to Jones behind is now 55 seconds.
That's a big gap. I'm concerned about my fuel. No! Well, that was gonna be a good lap.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 28 seconds. That was a 147.8.
He's still walking on me.
There's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
He's having a bad day. Go get him, Michael.
The gap to Jones behind is now 56 seconds.
Oh, that was for overall position. That's interesting. So I'm back in the bottom half overall. Dang it.
The gap to Brown in front is now 28 seconds. That lap was a 148.0. Okay, Pasha, your lap times are pretty consistent.
They're consistently too slow. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
The gap to Jones behind is now 57 seconds. Faster car behind.
Surely he can get to me before roller coaster. Please?
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
That would have been a green lap too, dang it.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 28 seconds. That lap time was 1:47.3.
No, baby. No.
Okay, Pasha, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Keep it nice and
20
smooth, he
minutes
says,
remaining.
right
You've
as
got
I
20 minutes
spin.
left.
Am I the last car on track right now? There is a P10.
The gap to Jones behind is now 59 seconds.
I think P10's the last car running. Oh, nope, there's a 12.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 29 seconds. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Nah, I tried to give him the inside and he wouldn't take it, and he's off too.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, Tanair, I didn't mean to confuse you there. I thought he was just gonna pop through like he did last time. Oh god, that's too much curb there. Spun out in practice doing that. Oh no! Come back, brain.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:01.
That was badly done. My bad.
The gap to Brown in front is now 32 seconds.
He must have had the lap of his life. I lost 4 seconds to him there. What was the car ahead's last lap?
Blue flag.
Oh well.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:01.
Never mind.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
It's a hot one in Virginia.
"15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. The gap to Brown ahead is now 33 seconds. That last lap was a 1:48.3. West is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
Uh-oh, I'm getting naughty boy points
Okay,
again.
Pasha, we've just cut the track.
Oh boy.
Acknowledged. No more deltas.
What? That's not what I said. Give me the gaps.
Okay, I'll tell you the gaps.
I do want to know, Jim. I don't know what you thought I said. Obviously, you thought I said stop the gaps. That's not what I said. Whoa, baby. It's not by much, but it's going to be a green lap, and I'm going to take it.
The gap to Brown in front is now 33 seconds.
Oh, it didn't count because I got naughty boy points. Nah, 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 nah.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:05.
No, baby. It's better. It's not great, but it's better.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 33 seconds. That lap was at 1:47.3.
I can stay in the bottom half of the 147s. Might at least hold station here. Able to pounce on a problem.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:08.
10 minutes to
remaining,
go.
10 minutes. All right, Pasha. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Too hot into hog pen. Oh God, no, baby. Ooh, baby. Wow. All right.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 33 seconds. Your lap time was 1:47.5.
Those damn missed shifts cost me half a second. I hate that. This is
The
difficult.
gap to Jones behind
This is
now
difficult.
1:10.
Just don't ricochet across the track. That was terrifying.
The gap to Brown in front is now 34 seconds. That lap time was 1:47.9.
Oh boy. Too much lead in that foot.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:11.
What we need is a full course yellow.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 35 seconds. That was 1:48.5. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No! Wrong trajectory into NASCAR. Don't hit anything, you butthead. No, baby!
Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader. Blue flag.
Okay. What's important here is that we're still alive.
Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go, and we did not, in fact, die. If that's as bad as my brain melt gets, I'll be okay.
The gap to Jones behind is now 1:12.
Still growing the gap. That's hilarious. That left front isn't happy anymore. Hasn't been for a while.
The gap to Brown ahead is now 47 seconds. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Well, I'll take a P4 in class. Competition out here is tough. Beating all but 3 of them is something.
The gap to Jones.
At this point, it's all
behind is
about
now
risk mitigation.
1:02.
Bringing it home. 2 laps to go. Gutierrez is 10 seconds behind me. Here's a chance you could lap me. Where's Steven going? He's going off. Alright. Don't hit me! That continues to be scary. Oh god! Corner's over here! Whoa, baby! Alright.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Surely he can't gain 7 seconds on me by the end of the race. The question is, can he get to the finish and force an extra lap? Okay.
You've just done a 147.7. Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
No! Did Johnny cross the line before time expired? I don't think he did. Which means this is the final lap for me.
White flag, mate.
So if I don't totally screw this up, that puts me P4 in class. With some very stiff competition behind me.
White flag. There's a white flag.
I heard you, Jim.
P4. There's the finish. Well done.
P4. Whew. I think that might have been enough to take second place in the championship. Because Barrett was out very early. He's in 16th place overall. And I was 8th overall. I think I got him. I think I might have got him. Yay, TC Grass Donuts. Of course, now they're on fire. I will take it. P4 in class.
Box in 1,040 feet.
Yes, sir. That will do.
Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ta-da!
User disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh. Dang it, we're going to lose timing. All right, well, that's that, everybody. And I think that might have been enough to claim second in GT for the championship. We're going to look it up here in a second. Let me see. What do I got here? How's this gonna work? Main screen. Well, can I do... This is gonna be weird, but what about... No, that's not gonna work. Main screen. There we go. Hey, Twitch, you can see yourself. Now you can't. We got SimHub out of the way. So I was 15 points behind going into this race. The point structure... For fourth place, I get 30. And let's see, Barrett would have been... He was 16th overall, and this guy didn't show. So he would have been 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 22. I don't know. At best... It still only would have been 16, which was enough. That would have been 14 points. So we held on to it after all. The point gap isn't big enough to let me make up 15 points in the end. But still, P4, there was a significant closing there. I got close. I think Taner takes the championship today. Andrew Harper wasn't here, and Phil Brown was 40 points down on him. So congrats to Taner for the championship in LMP2. Johnny Gutierrez clinched it, I think, 2 weeks ago in GT, but I think I finished basically a handful of points off of Barrett for P2 and GTE, or GT3 rather, not really because of any superior driving over the other people. I just happened to be here. And consistently finishing. So I will take it any day of the week. I really enjoyed this. Thanks to John Vandergeest and
that's the end of the session. P1.
Everybody involved at SROUK for putting this on. Thanks to my viewers who came by to watch the races. Yep, and there she is. Our chariot for this season. The number 97, Tartan embossed McLaren. What a race. What a race. Can I zoom in at all? No. What a season. Thanks to everybody at IMSA for doing the commentary. Yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm very sweaty. I need a shower. But yeah. Thanks to everybody who tuned in again. Can't or wouldn't do this without you guys, I guess. And yeah, let's see who's on right now. Let's see. Cyrus is on. And Red Eye is on, but he's doing Battlefield. So let's keep the racing love going. I'm going to close this out for just a moment. Thanks everybody for joining. We're going to raid somebody in just a second. So stick around with that if you're watching live. And if you're watching in the future, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing it again sometime.